How's it going, everybody? It's SCB here doing a war recap of A Man's Destiny versus Jager LeYand. It's war number 51, 20 versus 20. As you can see, it was kind of close. We would have had him in destruction, won by 4 points. We're going to start off with our defenses first. Number 1 hit me with a GoWiPe. They had the right kind of spells and right kind of troops, and I thought they were going to at least get 1 or 2 stars, but it didn't work out that way because they didn't really plan for the clan castle troops that well. As you can see, they dropped the tanks on the outside, spread out a little bit so the defenses hone in on them. But the ones up top turned in to go where the jump spell was. And then here come the clan castle troops, which was Valkyries and Loon. And the skeleton traps popped, and I think that's what held up the attack very nicely, since the shooters were stuck on the outside and they didn't bring that many shooters this time. He decides to hit the single Inferno instead of the multi, which I think hurt his shooters and hurt him from getting any star. What was nice is the Queen and King went down pretty quickly. All that's left is the tanks. Next, we're going to go over Free Cat Bath 2 defense against number 2. It's a Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9 LaLoonIon. What I didn't think was smart is they dropped the lavas all at once, and they didn't space them out that far, so they didn't take all the traps away. And the ones down south are being hit by the air sweeper, so that's definitely going to affect their air attack. And they were late on deploying their clan castle troops. As you can see, there's no lavas left. And all that's left is the loons, and 2 air defenses are just eating away at these loons. I don't know why they even brought a heal spell. I never use a heal spell. Super late on that clan castle lava. It's not going to make a difference now. All the loons are dead, and they have 10 minions left. They haven't even hit the 50%, but yes, all the air defenses are gone. Except for 1. And the Archer Queen's still up, and Archer Queen will wreck your air attack. From here, it's just them, going for desperation points. Clan castle troops were a little late on being deployed. For my defense, they'll get the 2nd star, but that's by luck. Number 7 also hit me with a GoWiPe. It was a Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 9. They only got 1 star. We're not going to show that one. Next, we're going to show Euro's defense. Number 6 attack there. And Euro's base is also used in my anti 3-star base series. They use the lightning to take out 1 of the air defenses, leaving 4 left. And as usual, like most attackers, they attack on the side of the town hall. Go for that 1 star. And now they're going to go for the 50%, but they're not going to come close to getting to the 100%. All 3 air defenses still up, besides the 1 that got taken out by lightning, so I just their dragon attack. And the last defense we'll go over is number 4, attacking free cat bass with a GoWiPe. It was Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. They have the right amount of shooters, but when they tried to draw the clan castle troops, they didn't draw all of them. Only a few came out, so that's what's going to also hurt their attack. Because the loons are still in there. Yeah, the Valkyries came out and will probably take a lot of damage. No, correction, just the Giant and the Archer came out, so the Valks and the loons are still in the clan castle. Spread the wizards out real nicely behind the tanks. Sent about half of them for the first wave. Here comes the clan castle troops, and there's not too many shooters over there by that. So the loons are dropping bombs right now, and they could be using the poison spell to slow them down. Instead, you know, they drop rage. Don't even use their poison spell on the clan castle troops, which I don't understand. To at least use them on the heroes right here to help slow it down. Everything's grouped together in the middle, so any bombs or air splash damage defenses would definitely hurt this person's attack. Queen's about to go down. Didn't even use her ability in time. Now it's down to the tanks and a couple shooters on the outside eating the buildings, so they'll barely get the 2 stars. Teslas just wrecked those P.E.K.K.A.s there that were left, and now it's just the archers trying to clean up some buildings for destruction. 3 people attack, all low level 2 stars, or low destruction 2 stars. We're going to go over my LaLoonIon attack on number 2, Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 9. Pretty decent level Town Hall 9. Nice walls. Definitely not max defenses, but they're up there. So as you can see, I sent in my first wave of lavas, and I send in my second. I send the second in from different directions to get the other traps. Lavas haven't fallen yet, which is nice. A good bit. Then release the pups. And the loons were already in there, wrecking shop. I still have a couple spells left to use. Didn't have to really use my poison spell, but if I had to, I would use it on the Archer Queen to slow her down. As you can see, there's still 2 lavas left, and there's no air defenses left, so it's going to be super easy cleanup. I'm going to save my heroes. And in a second, all the defenses will be down. And from there, it's just clean up. Didn't really even have to use my heroes. Nice wreckage. Now we're going to go over Free Cat Bass 2, attack on number 3. Also LaLoonIon. A little bit lower level troops. It was Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. As you can see, the air sweepers on the outside, so I'm going to attack on the side of the air sweepers. That way they could get taken out and don't really affect the attack too much. It's a low level Archer Queen, so I'm not really worried about her doing too much damage. Level 1 Expos, yeah, they're set to up, but with 4 lavas, it's not going to matter. What's nice is the air sweepers push the lavas around and they collect some of the traps, so it definitely helped me out. I think I used my rages a little bit too early and should have put them inwards more. That way it would have sped up the attack and made it more efficient. I still have the minions left to use on the outside for cleanup. And all the air defenses are down now. Now it's only left to a couple Archer towers, and a wizard, but you know, there's a lava that hasn't even fallen yet, and he's gonna tank for my guys. I still haven't even used my heroes yet. I think I'll drop them to clean. That's about it. You know, that's with low-level minions, low-level lava, low-level heroes. Still a lot of area to improve on my Town Hall 9. Now it's just clean up. One defense left. One lava never even popped. The reason I didn't want to use my heroes right away is because the clan castle was still up. And I knew for ground troops that it would spring that, and I didn't want it to mess up my attack. Thankfully, it was just a lava. Next, we're going to go over Sud's attack on number 4. It's a GoWiPe, 9 versus 9. Sud is new to the team and doing really well. As you can see, it's a pretty spread apart base. That's why he's bringing 3 golems to help tank. He's going to spread them apart nicely, gather up those defenses, then drop the shooters behind them. And there's the 3 golems spread out nicely in the compartments. He still has 2 more tanks in the form of P.E.K.K.A.s to drop. He grouped the wall breakers together a little bit. That's kind of dangerous in case they got taken out by an area damage or by a trap. And he only opened up one area, so it caused all the tanks to funnel. Thankfully, he brought a jump spell so he could get into that middle compartment. The wizards are all grouped together right now. Kind of scary. Clan Castle lava is already down, so now it's just left to cleaning up the defenses. Mac and level 3 P.E.K.K.A. are in the middle just doing work, especially under the rage spell. And all the wizards are grouped together right there, following around the Barb King and the other P.E.K.K.A. If you can see, the mortar and the wizard tower are definitely doing damage to all of them that are grouped together. And if there was a bomb or anything like that there, they would get all taken out. Now, thankfully, there's a heal spell to keep them alive for a little bit. Definitely took almost all the 3 minutes, so just like the LaLoonIon attack, GoWipes can kill you on time, so you always want to save a couple shooters because the tanks will last and the shooters will go down. So you drop the shooters wherever the tanks are to get that little bit of cleanup. Archer Queen's still up, still has her ability, so that's very nice. Max P.E.K.K.A. on a level 3 P.E.K.K.A. are still tanking for the group. Next we're going to go over Free Cat Bass 2. LaLoonIon attack on number 5. To Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. As you can see here, the air sweeper is not covering anything relevant except for that bottom sweeper, so I'm going to attack more from the north and then the sides coming in. I'm going to drop some of the minions to clean up on the outside. I'm going to drop 2 lavas until they start getting hit. Then I'm going to drop 2 more lavas. I dropped the loons first because they have to travel a long distance and the lavas go a lot faster than the loons do. So as you can see there, first 2 lavas are getting hit, and then I drop the second set of loons or lavas, and I drop them from a different direction. That way they could absorb and trip some of the traps. That way the loons, you know, save on damage. That dragon's doing pretty good against the loons, but the lava pups are sitting there killing it, and now it's gone. Nothing really to worry about anymore. Just the level 1 Archer Queen, which she is not really too much of a threat. I want this other lava to drop, but it's just not going to happen because the defenses die so fast. I didn't really have to use my heroes. As you can see, the base is already clean. Really easy attack. That's pretty much all she wrote. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the war recap. Look forward to doing the next one with you guys. Also victorious. Appreciate you guys clashing with Jay. Have a good night.